Mr. Sheep. There you are. Good day, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. We're going to do some building today. We are on to episode number 19, and we have done some good work so far. You can see we've got the epicenter growing very nicely. We have our bridge. We have animals. We have our fountain over there poking up. We have our house up on top, and if you keep on going like that, I'll have to put you in the naughty corner. We have our big house up the top here, and we have our big pole with ladders all over it so that we can check out our world. Now today could be very hit or very miss. We have eggs, we have glass, and we have silk touch, which means that if I break the glass with the silk touch, I will get the glass back, which is important. Now, I want to do something like this. Today we're going to start by cracking open some eggs, seeing if we can get some chickens. We're going to use some hoppers, and then this is going to be the site of our first food court building. A chicken shop that sells chicken, feathers, and... nope, that's it, chicken and feathers, because that's all chickens produce. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some hoppers at the bottom. That way when the chickens lay more eggs, the eggs will get sucked into the hoppers, and the chest at the bottom will collect the eggs. Is this making sense? It's making sense to me, I think. The eggs will collect, and something... oh, we'll have more eggs. So I've only got 16 eggs. That's all I've managed to gather thus far, which is a little disappointing. Because if I don't get at least one chicken from 16 eggs, which is a high possibility, I end up with no eggs. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm pointing the hoppers towards another hopper. And by doing that, you'll see that the little indicator at the bottom points that away, which means anything that goes into here will filter into here. That one points forward, filter there, and that will filter into the front chest. But you have to hold shift while you do this, because if you don't, you'll open up the inventory of the hopper. So there we go, we've got our general shape, and what I wanted to do, make it a little bit fancy. Yeah, that'll do. So this will be our first... yep, I'm down here now. 1, 2, 3. This will be our first chicken coop, so to speak. 1, 2, 3. And you may as well do it nicely if you're going to do it. And by putting glass over the top of this chest, I'll still be able to open it, as you can see. And we'll be able to see the chickens on the inside, so we'll be able to see how many chickens we've got. And I completely forgot, I'm going to have to make some ladders, because I don't know where my ladders are. That's 3 sides done, and our 4th side. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use this to start with, just to collect some eggs, and then once we've got a bunch of eggs, then we can go ahead and build a proper chicken shop. You can't really do it without... how many do we need? You can't really make a chicken shop without eggs. 16, that'll do. In the ladder shape, and we've got 6 ladders, that's fine. And let's climb up the back here. Okay, here we go, the moment of truth. We got one! We got one! Don't hurt him! I don't know what happened there. If you got that lag, we have a chicken. He's a baby chicken for now. Hello, baby chicken. He's a baby chicken for now. And when he grows up, he'll start laying some eggs and producing some eggs. Yes. And then we can get to work on our chicken shop. Now I've laid out some colours here as well, and I thought while we're waiting for this little guy to grow up and lay their first egg, we would have a look at some colours and decide on what we might like to build the chicken shop out of. Now, this colour here is interesting. I used to think that the jungle planks were really not very nice, really kind of pinky, but now that the acacias come in with the brown, with that orangey colour, this one actually seems quite nice. Bit of a pinky colour compared to the regular oak. Now, our building up there is quite dark, and over there is going to be very, very yellow, so I'm going to get rid of this one, and that could be nice posts with the white. Now, I'm thinking we have a chicken on top with the legs and the head and the body, so that's going to be very white, so we don't want it to blend in too much. The grey for posts might be nice. Let's put one of those down closer. So I'm liking this. This one here. That's too much, isn't it? Too much. So let's get rid of that one. And I didn't want the dark. And not that one. That's too much. And so because we're going to have an orange beak. So I'm thinking the jungle wood would be nice with the oak as posts. So let's do that. We've got some oak posts and the jungle planks. And get rid of all that. Got some glass, which would be good. Cook some of that up so that we can have some glass. We'll keep that on the bar. Oh, I bought some string over for to make some dispensers because we need to dispense things. We have droppers, and the difference between a dropper and a dispenser is the dropper drops the item. If it's an egg, it'll put an egg on the ground. If it's a dispenser, it'll actually shoot out the item. So shooting out an egg, like I did before in the tank, it's a good name for this, like I did in the tank here, shooting out the egg will try and produce a chicken. Now, all of these were on top of... Oh, hang on, let's can't do anything like that. Let's make sure he can't pop out there. Don't want him to be lost underneath. And yeah, I like those two colours together. That's good. Okay, so let's think about a size for our shop. We need an area for customers. We need a staff area, which that might get incorporated into. I might have to go down and have some redstone going up. So if we make that our staff area, we can show everyone that we breed chickens in a fair and equitable manner. That means we don't treat them nasty. We just have them in the back there. Maybe we can even have a free range section if we use that. If we come... we have a staff area. So for example, two wide. Oops. Let's bring this over here. We'll need to use you, Mr. Axe. If we do that, then we have a staff counter at the front, and we have it, say this, wide. That's a double click again. My mouse is liking double clicks at the moment. Get rid of you guys. That's a good size. And then we have a counter going across there, and well, you know what? The edge of this is a nice place to have it. Go there, and about there, is it? Oh, so close. Okay. Is that a good size for our shop? And depending on which way I decide to orient this, we can have an entrance over here, maybe our staff area back here where we can serve up the chicken. And just have another one of these. Just here. Okay, I just thought if I was doing this right around where the chicken was being was growing up, then we could get an idea of what size we're looking at, and also this chicken can have an opportunity to grow up. Okay, well I'll put the wood in. Get some jungle plankies going. Yeah, I'll put the walls in and then I'll come back with you. Okay, we're back again, everyone, over here at the new chicken shop. Are you grown up yet? Nope, he's still not grown up. We're still waiting. And as you can see, I've put the walls down and around. And I'm thinking, you know what, let's just make a hole because I want to make it evenly spaced. I've got this countertop here. You can see the white wool underneath and little staff access. In behind here, we've got stone slabs for the food preparation area. We have a staff door here. That's a jungle wood door. You can see it's the same colour as the walls. I thought that would be good. And back here, we'll make a bit of a staff area where the chicken can get cooked. And perhaps even have some sort of a self-serve thing going on here for things. Feathers, that's what I was going to say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. So double door. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. And have a double door with the white underneath. That seems good. And where did I put my doors? Put them back here. Now, I've got stairs. Where are my doors? Doors like that. And on the outside, they'll probably stay open the whole time anyway. And then on the floor in here, I was thinking maybe a pattern. Now we've got stone, we've got grey wool. I went and grabbed the stuff. This is what I've been collecting from the sheep over in our sheep area. I've been just collecting that every time I come on. Go and shear all the sheep, drop the wool in the hoppers, and then let the minecart do its thing, and then go and do other things, chop down trees, collect resources, that kind of thing. Let's leave the stone. I'm thinking a pattern of maybe light grey, dark grey might be nice. But I was also thinking of either black or white. Maybe that many. Black or white countertop. Let's just do a little section of this over here. So it's either going to be a checker pattern, or some other sort of pattern. That actually looks kind of nice. I like that. But that may also mean that I need to have the white carpet up here to make it work. It's the black carpet. Just knocked a torch off. So the black carpet may make it look too different. But then again, oh, hang on. Maybe instead of using the blocks, maybe I just put carpet over the top. See, the black and the white might be good, but I'll save that. I like the two-tone grey. Now, the best tool to use to pick up wool is, in fact, shears. And as far as I'm aware, if you use shears to pick up wool, you don't actually use any durability. Now, they may have changed that, so don't hold me to that, but as far as I'm aware... Okay, you all grown up yet, chicken? Oh, he looks grown up. No eggs yet. You start laying me some eggs, sir. And I think this is the part where I start winding up episode number 19 and say things like, let me know what you think. Tell me what you think of the pattern, the ideas, the colours, everything. Yeah, see, carpet's good like that. I like that pattern, but ultimately, it's going to be up to you, the viewers. Tell me what you think. Find me on Facebook and Twitter, and share your ideas. If you like it, if you don't like it, I will listen. Also want to know whether black or white countertop works better here. See, from this side I like the white, but the white goes with the white underneath. So I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. And we've got our staff door, and then when we get some villagers over here, maybe I can have a villager staff member working in here, or maybe trap a zombie, and get a zombie change into a helper. Get this going. Build a lintel over the top. I can do this. I can play Minecraft. There we go. And we have our door. Now I'm going to have some windows in these other doors as well, so it's not too jungly. But hey, this is our first shop, our first dine-in experience at the resort. And I think I'll probably connect it up to that road and have a bit of a marketsy feel in the middle here. So we have a few different shops leading off it. Then you can head in, and of course I'm going to have a statue of a chicken. I've got to. You laid anything? No. It's funny when the chicken lays an egg, you hear a little pop. Still nothing yet? Alright, you get to laying. I'll get to finishing this off. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll see you later, alligators.